a garbage bag. So I'm gonna open stuff and then we're gonna put tags and all that fun stuff in here. Here's some little doggies. We love Bluey in this house, don't we? Yes, we love Bluey. Okay. Got lots of toys. I really need to get her like a little toy box situation. I've got this little basket that's in here that I have all of her books in.
Hello friends. So if you can't already tell from the beginning of the video, we are going to be kind of resetting Vivian's nursery after Christmas. I know I'm a little bit late getting this video out. Editing is hard. It's hard. I've got a lot of things filmed, but getting it edited and out is a different story. My husband does that part, a lot of that part. So kudos to him and big thanks to him. But it is hard to get it done. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. And hopefully this doesn't bore you to death. If this isn't kind of your style, then don't worry. We have a lot of more types of videos coming out. We're going to be doing some spring decorating, some Easter decorating soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. If like nursery organization isn't your thing, that is fine. Hopefully I have something for everybody that you'll like eventually. So today we're going to kind of work on, I like to have piles. So I like to have like clothes in a pile, things that are, like I put books in a area, toys, like that kind of thing. I like to get tags off. I don't know about you guys, but getting tags on kids' clothes is so stinking hard to get off. And I'm so OCD about making sure that I get all of the tags off because I'm afraid, like in my mind, I'm like, okay, she's going to pick up that little piece of plastic and put it in her mouth, or, just like the, what are those thoughts called? Like obsessive, intrusive thoughts or something. So anyways, that is kind of what we're doing here. We're going to figure out what things need to get hung up and make that pile for those and just get this going. I apologize if you hear some chatter in the background. My husband was listening to a podcast downstairs and I didn't even think about it whenever I was filming this that it would probably be pretty audible in the video. So I do apologize for that.
If it's back to the crib and it's closed, that means that it's been washed. Have you guys had this problem with, we love little sleepies, like pajamas and stuff, like little zippies, but I have issues sometimes with the feet not drying in them because it's such a thick material. Excuse me. Like if I have the footies folded over or something, I noticed that sometimes they have a hard time drying, so I'll have to drape them over the crib. Also, sometimes to dry. But just curious if I'm doing something wrong. If everybody has a problem.
I've heard the rumor, I've heard the talk on the town. They say you're alone now. They say that you ain't sound. But I don't believe any of that. I've got a whole nother view. Yeah, I think there's a treasure waiting for someone to prove himself worthy or true. Yeah, like a dandelion, my love stuck roots for you. Like a dandelion, my love's gonna break right through. Those concrete floors and the solid walls will all be made to part. And my dandelion love is gonna reach your heart. I've asked you out, I've invited you in. Ooh, I've shown you a real good time, the best you can have without having to sin. But I must admit to having such a motives of mine.
Christmas was such a fun thing this year, having Vivi and It's kind of bittersweet looking back in her nursery and getting to see some of this Christmas decor that was up. We actually left her little pink tree back there up through Valentine's Day because, it kind of worked for that. We didn't have any ornaments or anything like that on it, but it was just really sweet to have her little room decorated. And I'm actually going to do her some little spring and like Easter decor in there also. So I will try to show that in a video. And I know I still haven't done an actual tour of this room, and I apologize. I've just been waiting on us to get her light fixture hung up, but I may end up just filming it anyways just to get this out. I mean, she's almost a year old at this point, so it's kind of hilarious. But this boat organizer, not to change direction here, but this boat organizer is amazing, and I feel like I could use 2 of these. So maybe that means she has too many bows. Is there such a thing though? But I have that hung up on a wreath hanger on the back of her nursery door. But I'm probably going to have to find a better solution for where I'm going to store this, because she is on the move now. And if she pulls up, anywhere over there around that door, she can pull every one of those down. So that's something I'm probably going to have to move in the future. Speaking of her being on the move and baby proofing, how did you guys do that? Like, did you just go about your house and be like, okay, this is everything that could possibly happen, and just try to find a solution for it? Like, we've already taken our coffee table out of the living room, which it was a circle anyways. It didn't really have like sharp edges on it, but it also gave us more room and, allowed her to have more space in the floor for floor time and things. But I've already went through and like put the little thing, like the little peg things, in our outlets, so she won't try to stick her finger or anything like that in the outlets. And I do have like one, I have these little rubber pieces that you can put on the corners of like tables and things like that are like have a sharper edge. So I bought some of those. It's like an adhesive, and so that's kind of all I've gotten so far. Vivian loves Bluey whenever she does watch some TV. This is a really cute little show, and I love it because it's got like I like how the parents interact with the kids on that show. There's always a little lesson in the show, I feel like. So this came from my husband's mom, I think. That's who got her this. I can't wait for her to wear this. Save that. We're gonna put it over here in the corner. Cute Liv's little Christmas house shoes are. Oh, those are just so cute, baby. I'm sorry, they're so cute. They're super cute. And she got her first Jack in the Box. It's a little Winnie the Pooh. It's super cute. But she is so funny. She's never seen one of these before until Christmas, until someone got her this. So I was like doing the thing with her, like trying to, like wind it up and get this to pop out. And she took her finger and literally goes like this and gets it to pop out. I'm like, how did you know to even do that? She's so smart. Okay, I don't have long because Viv's getting aggravated in the floor down here. But I mentioned this before, but she doesn't sleep in her crib, so I haven't even put crib sheets in here. I'm going to order some, though, so I can maybe start letting her nap in here sometimes. Just kind of getting her used to being in here for when we do transition. But yeah, so this is the toys that we have. I'm going to put them in this little bin that's over here. So, like I said, this is her... like usually what I keep her books in. This is also something she got for Christmas, so I need to kind of reorganize this a little bit better to get everything to fit in here. But we love books, and I'm so glad that we have a lot, because I mean, even as early as, just a few weeks old, I've started reading her books, and she really seems to pay attention to them. I mean, I think she does. I think she at least listens, and if you make it interesting, then it keeps her attention. So we are going to finish putting all of this stuff in here. I'm trying to bring the smaller books to the front, but it's not really working. So back to baby proofing real quick. I know I need to get those things that make it hard to open, like the cabinets to the kitchen and things like that, and also those things that you can put on doorknobs. So that is something that I'm on the lookout for. If you guys have any specific brand recommendations, or, just any kind of products that you think are helpful, please, please, please drop them in the comments below. It's something that I am super passionate about. I want to make sure that I have everything as safe as possible for her, especially whenever she starts walking, and, just all the things. I know you cannot prevent every single, bruise and scratch, and as much as we want to, I know it's not possible, but I definitely want to do our part and make sure that we are doing everything that we can, and it's a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Also, in this video, Vivi hadn't actually started crawling very much yet. She just kind of like would take a few crawls and stop. So I hadn't actually baby proofed yet. If you're wondering why I didn't have anything in the outlets there, I hadn't done that yet. So here we're going to move on to hanging up some of her clothes in the closet, and the things that are like bigger that I didn't wash yet that still may even have tags on them, I put them in the far right side of her closet because we kind of go in the order of those little like hanging tags that have the sizes on them. So I don't wash things too far in advance. So I went ahead and put those back there, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to get down some of these smaller clothes. It is such a, like, just continuous cycle of taking down the clothes that are too little and finding and putting up clothes that fit them currently. I feel like you get a little bit of a break of that until they turn about 6 months old, and then it's just like bam, bam, bam. It moves so fast. At least it did with her anyways. So this gives you a little preface into one of my next videos. I've actually already filmed it. It's just I've got to get it edited. But this I said is my Monica closet. If you can see the bottom of it, which I don't show in this video, I will in another one. It is a little bit of a mess because I have a lot of her clothes that are too little for her. Just kind of, it started out being organized in one bin and then it overflowed and things went from there. So anyways, we'll show that in another video. If that's something that you're interested in, we're going to have a lot of clothing organization, and I'm going to show you how I fold. I kind of do like that KonMari style folding, I think anyways. So yeah, I'll be looking for that. Pretty accomplished. Got some of that sorted out. We still have stuff to wash. Oh, I have one more there. I think her Aunt Grace got her this one. And this is, no, so I'm gonna put it towards the back. That is where we're at today. Cat. From your auntie pan. This is from Viv's Aunt Debbie. I know I haven't done a nursery tour in here yet, but her tree is so pretty. I just wanted to have a quick clip in here so that I could remember her first Christmas, how her little tree looked. We actually just wanted it to have lights on it this year. My mom gave me some of these ornaments that I had. What are these, like the Hallmark Barbie collection or something? I have a few of those that she could find that she gave me, and a few other little ornaments like a little angel here, and just so I could keep them separated from our other tree, I just kind of stuck them throughout here, even though it's clearly not decorated or finished or anything. But yeah, I thought that was so cute. And over here I have it decorated usually for these little shelves up here for the whatever season that we're in. So we had Halloween books up there, fall books, and then Christmas. And then down here I just have little trinkets, like this is a little Christmas tree, like jewelry dish type thing. This little ornament is kind of broken. I must have broke it at some point when I was younger, but I need to fix her, get her a hook, and be able to hang her up next year. And but yeah, I just kind of keep this shelf decorated with some different little things. And the Christmas books that I had up here, a lot of them are taken down because we've been reading them. But yeah, it's super cute. This is actually Landon's papa makes stuff, a lot of stuff out of wood, and he made Vivian her own little ink pen. So I've got that up here. I don't know exactly where I'm going to keep it yet, but this will focus. I can't get it to focus. There we go. So she's got her own little pen that's made by her papa. So all kinds of fun stuff going on. Enjoy these clips of Vivi. We put music to her dancing in this little jolly jumper thing, and I'm telling you guys, we were cackling. It was so funny. This was her big present from Mom and Dad for Christmas, and here is her big present from one of her aunts. This was at her Honey and Pop Pop's house. But anyways, I just wanted to insert some of these clips so we could have them forever to look back on. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and got some motivation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.